All right, Keith, today wasn't too bad, but I'm looking forward to tomorrow because you said it's going to be even warmer.
Yeah, it's going to be, for most people, a lot nicer tomorrow. You know, it's funny, we think about holidays kind of creeping up on us, and you look at the next week and there's not any snow in there, so it'll be interesting. It doesn't, there's snow in the mountains and they'll keep it, but for a lot of us, I don't know, might be a brown Christmas. That's okay. It's just, it's nice when it happens.
Christmas.
It's nice when there was one year where it snowed like a ½ inch on Christmas Day. That was great. It was like so non-disruptive, just a little bit. Crystal ball doesn't go out quite that far, so we'll see when we get closer. Today, temperature is cold. 32 or so at best, 20s in the mountains. Tonight, our temperatures will fall and then stabilize around midnight and start to warm up through the second half of the evening. So we're about freezing by tomorrow morning as well. And tomorrow is a more pleasant day for most of us. 45 will be the average high temperature, but we'll see some upper 40s, some low 50s, Cumberland and York County especially. Different day north of, say, Orono, where it's cloudier and temperatures there are stuck in the mid-30s, so it won't be quite as nice in that neck of the woods. We roll into the weekend and it's quiet. It's 40 to 45 on Saturday, a mixture of sun and clouds, but trending more towards sunshine, it looks like, as we get a little bit closer here. Some more clouds come in on Saturday night, and then Sunday is likely mostly cloudy, with clouds thickening up through the afternoon and then some rain coming in from the southwest. We went through that weekend pretty fast for a reason, which is it's quiet, and what happens after isn't. For Sunday night and Monday, we've got a low developing down across the Gulf of Mexico, shooting across the Florida Peninsula in through the mid-Atlantic, and then into our neck of the woods Sunday night and into Monday. So this is going to be a rain event. I don't see any scenario where suddenly it turns into snow, really, for anyone. So we're talking about rain Sunday night, Monday, and heavy rain at times. The question is how much total rain and what do the wind gusts look like? I think that's the only thing that we have to nail down. I'd say there's a very high probability of over 1.5 inches of rain for most of us. 2 to 3 inches seems right for a good part of the state, and we have to particularly watch the foothills and the mountains here. If they get 3 inches of rain with the snowpack, there will be some flooding problems. They're probably starting midday on Monday, so we'll keep an eye on that. The coast got a lot of rain last time too, so they're primed to have some potential flooding issues. In addition to that, we will see some strong winds. As we learned from our last storm, though, nailing down southeast winds in advance is very hard. Turned out we didn't have very strong gusts at all, and we didn't see that until about a day and a half before the event. So right now, I'd say winds of 40 to 50 miles an hour gusts are possible during the day on Monday, but we'll try to refine that as we get a little bit closer. We're doing this a lot right now. And all of a sudden, guys, we may be into about Christmas, and coastal Maine and southern Maine has seen very, very little snow, which is kind of how we've been rolling the last couple of years. By the way, that low kicks out, and another one tries to develop for Wednesday, which could be a little bit more mixed with rain and snow. So it's quite unsettled Monday through Wednesday next week. We'll try to nail down the wind because that will maybe end up being the most impactful thing if the wind gusts are on the strong side.
Correct. All right, keep an eye on things.
Yep.
Thanks, Keith.